One day it was snowing and cold when a little girl named Alma was happily skipping down the street. When she came across a board with lots of names on it, she slid across the ice to stop. The wind was whistling, there was a breeze. Alma happily wrote her name on the board. Alma could hear a screech behind her, so she turned around and saw a doll in the monstrous window. She went closer and saw it was identical to her. Alma looked away for a second and it was gone. Alma looked closer into the window but couldn't see the doll. Alma walked over to the door while bumping her head into the window. She looked closer into the door window and she saw the horrifying doll. Alma tried to open the door, but it was locked, so she got angry and threw a snowball at it. She outrageously walked away, then she heard a creak, then a ding, and she turned around happily to see the door was open. Alma slowly walked into the intimidating shop. She happily walked closer to the doll until she stood on another doll riding a tricycle. Alma put the doll back on its wheels and it tried to escape, but the door closed. Alma looked back at the table and the doll disappeared. Alma looked around, then saw the doll on the shelf. She excitedly walked over to the look-alike doll. She climbed on the chair and took her glove off and reached for the doll. Alma touched the doll's face, then she saw visions. Suddenly she looked around and saw the shop with the other dolls. Nothing happened until she realized she was the doll. All the other dolls were looking at her. Then she remembered the names on the board.